how's it going?
Hey, Mary Catherine, nice to see you. How's it going with you?
Oh, just fine. How's business?
Oh, business is great. It's almost more than I can handle.
Super.
Dave, however, is driving me crazy.
Yeah, how so?
Oh, he resents the time I spend in the store.
Maybe he feels neglected?
Look, Mary Catherine, he can take time off, but can I? No. My business is growing. I can't afford to close the door every time he wants to have a leisurely lunch.
Well, it sounds to me like you could use a little help around here. I met this very interesting woman who's looking for a job.
Mary Catherine.
Oh, she knows an awful lot about books.
I don't want to work.
That's exactly why you should.
What kind of Catholic logic is that?
It's important to have something you do well.
I coordinate my clothes wonderfully.
Oh, well, that's terrific, but I don't know too many people who pay for that kind of talent. Books, you know, and I got you a job. You can earn your own money.
How much?
Not much.
I'm familiar with that salary range. Oh, my icebox is a museum of food.
Besides, you'll like Lolly. She wants you to start day after tomorrow.
Oh, my father would turn over in his grave. He never wanted me to work, you know. Is this all part of your real estate services?
It's been a long time since I've had a friend.
Oh, all right, all right. Lead me to the salt mines.
Mrs. Costelli?
She's at the last desk.
Mrs. Costelli?
Yes, that's me.
Hi, I'm Malcolm Holland. We have an appointment at 2 o'clock to look at a summer rental.
Oh, right, yes. Is your wife with you?
Not this trip.
I just have to get my things, Mr. Holland.
Please, call me Malcolm. By the way, if you're any indication of the attractiveness of the ladies in this town, it would seem I'm in for a delightful summer.
Well, it would seem I'm in for a delightful afternoon.
Here.
Thank you.
There we go.
Why don't we take my car?
Good. Then I'll have the prettiest chauffeur in town.
Do you sail, Mr. Holland? Malcolm?
No. But I'm always eager for a new experience.
Me too. Of course, it's hard to tell what it'll look like in the summer.
Mrs. Costelli, do you have a first name?
Mary.
Is there more?
Catherine.
Mary Catherine. Ah, good. Mary's much too plain for someone like you.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Catherine, eh? A Colleen, a wild girl out of the glen.
Oh, God.
I like it. I like you.
Would you like to look further?
Well, it's the best of all the ones we've seen. So, do you think I should take it?
It's up to you. I'm sure you'd like it. We better get back.
I'm not going to call you.
What do you mean?
It's up to you. I'm a married man. On the other hand, do you get into the city very often?
Occasionally. On the other hand, there are some lease papers to be signed, and they won't be ready until next week. Think maybe you could come back?
I think that might just be possible. Here's my card. Give me a call.
These are all discounts. They're marked way down to customers in. You can start by helping me redo the window. Okay. And tomorrow, you might wear more appropriate clothing.
Oh, I was trying to make a good impression.
Been here 2 hours, and already the clientele's improving.
Excuse me. Sam, what a surprise.
Hello, Deb, dear. I brought you some posies.
Oh, thank you.
How about lunch?
Oh, well, it's not my lunch hour yet.
Oh, this is the place. You know, if I'd known you wanted to work in a bookstore, I'd have gone out and bought you one.
God, Sam, you sound just like my father.
Listen, I take that as a compliment. I liked old Josh. And something else, he liked me. So, you made any sales yet?
Well, Lolly is just been showing me how things work.
Well, then I'll be the first. Pick me out $100 worth of books, will you, please?
Visions of toe bones dance through her head.
Speaking of toes, you ever had yours sucked? Have you?
Oh, Sheila, no, I don't think I have. My husband wasn't into feet.
Oh. Well, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
Oh, and I'm a doctor. You can trust
Oh, God!
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, God!
Oh, winner. I've got a winner.
I like it.
I'll have this cleared up in just a minute, Mrs. Ingram.
Hi, Eleanor. I haven't seen you for a while. What seems to be the trouble?
No trouble. I'm just used to counting with my fingers, and the computer counts in calculus, but it's no problem.
Oh, Deborah, let me help.
A cow is like a person. Her eyes speak volumes. How could you turn her into a meatloaf?
Could you call it something other than her?
Well, how do you know she doesn't have a soul?
Honey, I don't want to get into philosophy now. Deborah will be here any minute.
Besides which, meatloaf is hardly company supper.
I don't cook to impress. I cook to fill up the stomach.
So have Daddy.
Tobin! Hi! Oh, my God, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Deborah Shapiro. These are for you.
Presents for me?
How's the job going?
Well, the computer has only eaten up 2 of my orders, but Lolly says I'm really doing well, that I know her merchandise as well as she does.
All right.
Oh, meatloaf. Oh, it's my favorite. Do you two eat like this all the time?
Oh, no, we couldn't eat like this all the time. Actually, I made this special. I mean, it's for you in honor of your first week of hard, honest work.
Ah, you should.
A bikini and a sun lamp. I love it. I just love it. Thanks a million.
Oh, you're welcome. I figured it was the closest any of us would get to the Caribbean this year.
Well, come on. Soup's on you two. Bring your vegetables in, honey.
Can I help with anything?
No, I'm... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me get the rolls. Oh, God bless me. I did it again.
Burnt rolls are my mother's forte.
I can see.
Oh, my God.
What?
I just remembered my dream.
What was it?
I dreamt that you and Dad were back together.
I thought I heard screaming last night.
You may not believe this, but I find great comfort in thinking that my parents once loved one another.
Honey?
My son Roger said the very same thing to me once.
I knew Roger Shapiro. He never looked at me. I was a freshman when he was a senior.
Oh, he must be blind. You're gorgeous.
No, I'm not.
Well, I think you're a knockout.
That's what I keep telling her.
But you tell me I look good when I know I don't. You're my mother. All mothers think that their daughters are beautiful. Anne Sexton wrote poems about her daughters because she loved them so much.
and committed suicide. I believe in coping.
And we all know how well you cope. It was awfully nice meeting you, Mrs. Shapiro. Please excuse me.
What did I say? Adolescence is a psychosis as it is. Since the divorce, I can't keep up with her moods.
She misses her father.
I know.
So there I was in the stirrups while he was examining my vulva.
You notice how you work sex into every conversation.
So he starts trying to fix me up with someone. And the guy in question had been separated for 2 days, which means that he was still a married man.
I know the territory.
What does that mean?
It means that the men I see are all married.
That is revolting.
Not that you're into value judgments. Deborah, I'm 48 years old. You tell me where all the eligible men are.
Oh, I've got a Sam. I want a husband. I want to go to the cheese shop and bring the brie home for someone. I want to get married.
So, get married.
Sam can't read. I can't breathe when he's on top of me.
So you get on top. How come men don't get cellulite? My thighs are like Jell-O.
Beauty is in the thigh of the beholder.
Very good. Okay, I got 14 on this one.
Isthmus is spelled with a TH. Oh, God, we're a weird pair.
They're just at different stages, that's all. You want to get married, and I want to do what the single fellas do.
You can't do that.
Why not? There are no more rules for single women.
I think you're just kidding yourself running away.
Bullshit, I'm not kidding myself. I'm having the time of my life. I can get pleasure in bed from any man, and it doesn't have to take its toll. I can remain intact.
Idealized drivel.
Deborah, as far as I'm concerned, they're all the same. Nobody makes me feel different from anybody else.
What about love?
Love? Love? What the heck? I don't even know what it is anymore. I love Francie. I feel close to you, but no man touches me anymore. Nobody makes me cry, and that suits me just fine.
I want to be in love. My life is too quiet. There are no sounds in my house. I can't stand the silence. It's all passed me by. Mary Catherine, you give me comfort. You make me laugh. You listen to me. For some strange reason, I trust you. Let's be friends.
We are friends.
In the 6th grade, Patty Loppin and I became blood sisters. We declared undying loyalty, pricked our fingers, and blended blood. Let's be sisters, Mary Catherine. Be my blood.
Deborah.
I know it's silly, but let's do it anyway.